One more
Check,
time.
check. Wieners.
Wieners.
And butts and stuff.
Well,
Butt stuff.
say it again one more time for me. Slower.
Ow. Still
Sharp
can't.
and
Still
frizz-
can't do it.
Are we not doing a shot today?
I don't want one.
A
If you
vodka or a shot?
Do you want me to go?
Like
You want me to
a
get
shot.
tequila?
No, I don't want a shot right
I
now.
feel like everybody should chug a Busch Light.
Wait, we're just gonna start with chugging a Busch Light. We got fucking donuts. Not even wanting to do a shot.
I'll do a shot. A
Dude,
little
is
bitty one.
Fucking the Deadpool. We
Is
have
everything okay?
donuts. I told you,
I'm
donuts gonna be
motivated
the
again. I'm
first.
doing like good at home and shit now.
Oh, you're not
Wait,
drinking.
is alcohol the problem?
I'm not drinking. Yes, I'm drinking. I'm just
Hold
like,
on.
well, if alcohol is keeping me non-motivated.
Before we
so
start, are there
weird.
any lines I can't cross?
No.
No.
Oh,
Don't say
fuck.
the N-word.
Well, I mean,
That's my job.
Yeah.
Say hi to Eli. It's racially ambiguous and Baddie. That guy's fucking ridiculous. Donut. That's harder to rhyme, but he's a really nice guy. Welcome to Unsubscribe.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the Unsubscribe podcast. Make sure wherever you're listening or watching, whether it's on YouTube, Castro, Spotify, Apple, Google, Amazon, Podbean, Stitcher, or that's all of them. Please leave a comment, like it, thumbs up it, give it a rating of 5 stars, whatever you can do. It helps the podcast out immensely. And Donut and Eli will be very happy if you do that. And we want to make Donut and Eli happy today.
Yeah. For 5 stars on everything, and a comment if there is possible, because we need to be at the top. Don't say something motivating, and that's where that is.
Come subscribe.
Again,
All right.
Again,
That's what you say. You started. You do the thing.
wait,
you
are we
got
doing the shot first or
Well, we
pop
crack
it
it,
first?
sip, shot, sip.
Okay, I like it.
We can
Ready?
figure this out.
Sip.
Shot. Cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys. Yay, Monday.
Oh, it's vodka. It's shitty vodka.
It's Russian vodka.
Dude, that is the most garbage vodka.
fancy word for metric whiskey. Fucking hate it.
That tastes like rubbing alcohol.
It really does.
That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all.
That's
I don't know how I drank so much of that already.
You were drunk
even
going
is
into
that? That's not good vodka. Is
I don't
it?
know. Look, it's Russian
It says
standard.
Russian on the bottle.
You
That's
can
probably-
taste the poverty.
Oh, the Russian standard. Yeah, that's it.
Goodwill makes that brand.
Yeah.
The Russian Goodwill, guys. The Russian
Goodwill. That's what they make. They have a distillery, and it's that.
Homeless people falling into it. They're like, man.
They broke all the rocks in Siberia. The gulag now makes that shit.
It's very good. Uncle Bilov love vodka. That says, what's it say on it?
Russian standard.
Russian
That's all it
standard.
Oh.
that
makes
is that
sense.
is probably the standard, unfortunately.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's so
Not
bad.
great.
Hi everyone, Unsubscribed Podcast here. I'm joined today by Baddie Streams, Eli Double Fap, and Fat Electrician. The
Yeah.
Fat Electrician.
Yeah.
A new friend of ours who Baddie suggested first.
Just met him.
If this podcast sucks, this is my fault. So I really need you to not bomb, okay?
Creates
Dude.
a partial vacuum. Don't use such strong language.
Thank you. I don't know. He's really smart.
He's
I
kinda
did find
smart.
out. He's like he's
Super
a history buff.
Don't confuse a thesaurus with intelligence.
He also hates anime. So we'll
I
start
do
that
not.
off strong.
I like anime. It's okay.
He knew Dragon Ball Z
And Avatar.
and Avatar.
What else do you want me to know?
Piccolo fucks a cyborg? Or like, what did you say?
Krillin, homie.
The Krillin
The most
fucks a
powerful human on
cyborg.
earth.
The pickle who fucks a cyborg.
Look, there's 2 rules in anime. Don't sell cabbages in Ba Sing Se. And Krillin's banging a robot. What else do you want me to know?
That's all the knowledge. Heaven's gonna let you in. Old St. Pete's gonna be fine.
He's like, wait, what are the rules? You're good. You're on it.
Next.
It's going to be the other heaven we talked about.
I am JP.
No!
Oh, he's so
No! We do not talk about that on this podcast.
We'll never discuss.
That is the line.
If that tells you how fucked up that skit is we won't even discuss
No!
it on Unsubscribe. That's a
don't wanna
good
know.
line indicator.
We'll tell you about this.
That's
later.
unsubscribe after dark.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Bro.
If you head over to our Patreon and subscribe, I should do that. I should
We
probably
don't,
finish
we don't
our-
have a Patreon.
Well,
do
we do technically. I just haven't finished it. We have a bank account now, so I can actually set that up. Oh shit,
You've
I'll
had
do
a bank
that.
account for a year.
Yeah, when I first said it has not been a year. Okay. It has been 6 months, 7 months, because we did it in November, right? November, December.
How long ago did the demo episode happen?
So December? November. It was November, December. But I started the Patreon way back at your house.
When did you move here?
November.
So November, because
Yeah.
he just is your first guest when you.
Oh,
so
yeah.
for 7 months, we could have done a Patreon.
I remember us doing the bank account, and then we just left it there for a while and did our own thing. And then we looked at it one day, and we're like, "Oh, we can pay for people's plane tickets to come hang out with us."
That's how I got here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the second person we've flown out.
2, 3, 2 or 3, 2. Who was 2? Oh,
Is this the mic that
Leon
Nico
Lush.
Ortiz
We got
used?
Leon Lush.
That who?
Nico Ortiz used?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you fit your mouth?
It smells like it. It smells like Abercrombie, Hollister.
I fucking love
That or
Nico.
American Eagle. It's one of the two.
Yeah, one-
It's
whatever.
the pants. You can tell.
It smells like it made fun of me in high school.
This is gonna be a good episode. Oh, this is gonna be good. I didn't even write anything down. I was like, you know what? I don't need anything. I don't know shit about you, which is how I wanted to go.
What's your
into this.
name?
Good. My name's Nick.
There we go.
Good.
Step 1.
Perfect.
Done.
So people will just call you the fat electrician the whole time, or they can just call you the fat electrician the whole time, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's weird.
It's just a lot- there's a lot of
Fat
syllables in
Electrician.
that.
Yeah, that's a lot of words.
Question 2: least favorite race.
Marathons?
I'm not a big fan of NASCAR, but that Talladega really be bugging me
You
lately.
know how you know where marathons came from, right?
No.
Do you know? Why do you know this?
In Rome.
In Greek. Okay, I was right. I was like, okay.
In Rome, some fucking dude dropped dead after running 26.2 miles. So then they're like, okay, let's just flex on this guy forever and run fucking marathons to prove we can't die.
Was his name Marathon?
I don't know. I hope
That's
so.
He was running 2 marathon.
No, he was just running and he ran 26.2
Yeah,
miles.
but like that's
died.
where he was going, right? I
Baddie,
don't care.
wait,
I
how
don't
did
care.
you know he was running to a city named Marathon?
It was something to do with like fucking war, and he had to tell him about it, and he died or when he got there, and that was the distance
think-
from point A to point B.
You know
probably
how to
mixed-
run?
No,
I think I'm surprised Baddie knew this piece of lore.
I mean I'm probably wrong. The comments will be
Def-
very sure to correct me.
Did you
but
just
I
call
think-
history lore?
Well, okay,
That's right.
I hate it, but it's got a point.
Baddie surprised me today.
I mean, I could have just made that up, Eli. I don't
This
know
is
if
very
I'm
true.
right.
You sounded you pulled your phone out.
I was
like you
gonna
were
check it, but then I got lazy.
and then you gave up. And now I don't know.
you ever realize you don't know how to spell marathon?
That was Baddie. Dude. Baddie hit M. He's like, I can't even Google it. He didn't want to hit the speaker. He's like, Marathon.
You hit M, all those porn searches start coming up. You're like, I need to put.
Now I'm looking it the fuck up. No. History. Man comes with the legend of Philippides. I don't know how to say that. The Greek messenger. The legend states that he was taking part in the Battle of Marathon. He witnessed the Persian vessel changing its course towards Athens as the battle was nearing near a victorious end for the Greek army. He interpreted this as an attempted defeat, so he tried to run all the way back to the Greek capital and claim a false victory. So he raced them. He ran there.
Dude, it
It
must
was
be
the Battle of Marathon. He wasn't running 2 marathons, so I had
There you
the start and
go.
finish mixed
Bro,
up. But
you
Why
still-
is he called the Great Messenger?
because he ran 26.2 miles, bro. Come
It
on.
was probably the only time he ever delivered a single fucking message, and he sucked because he died. And I was like, who's that little peckerwood at the town? Treat him like him. Treat him like him.
No, I didn't say that.
I think we've used that joke the past 3 podcasts.
So good.
It's never not going to be good.
Baddie,
There you
good
go.
job. You're
Oh my
fucking
God.
history buff now.
Well, I don't know about that.
Guys, go over to Baddie's stream to ask him about history.
Can't wait till I drown
Where?
on White Claw.
In your bathtub.
It's like 0 degrees humidity out here. There's none
There is no water.
in the air
It
anywhere.
is warm. It is 108 degrees in Texas right now.
It was like 50 degrees when I got on a plane in Minneapolis.
It's like fucking 80 degrees in
And
this
then
house.
this plane landed, and I shit you not, fog started coming out of the vents
too
of the
warm.
plane. I was like, oh, fuck. It's going to be hot. I'm
you have
not
a
used to
coat?
this.
I picture you had a coat and jacket. You're like,
No, dude, I walk around in shorts and a tank top in 50-degree weather, and then I come here. It's like I'm not built for this.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You get used to it.
it's not okay.
Either that or you die. So those are your options.
I mean, I do hate Minnesota.
God, you got some big ass shades.
You like those?
yeah, this is like what old people wear.
Yeah.
it's like
You know, what are those, the grandma commercials?
it's like Pit Vipers, but without the sponsorship.
With old
Yeah, exactly.
My cataracts is great.
Why are you being Eli?
What?
Are you being mean?
No, just
Eli, you
the
being mean?
glasses.
Eli,
These
you keep
look
the
like
anger over here. You keep
these
the
look
anger
like the-
over here, not the guest. You keep it on me.
No, it's okay. I like it. Little rough.
See?
Oh no.
Next
I had
time,
to touch you
you
once.
touch my shoulder, you better fucking squeeze it.
I got you, Sweet Pea.
Sweet.
Do I call you Sweet Pea?
You can.
Okay.
I like
You know
it.
what my favorite N word is? Nick.
Ooh. You ever had a hand job?
What?
You ever had a hand job?
Yeah.
You want a hand career? Very strong.
I like him more and more. This is like, I'm like, this might be my favorite guy. I'm just getting more excited hanging out with him. I'm like, yay!
He's a piece of shit too.
Okay, make fun of Baddie. Go. Go. I want to see it.
One of us.
It's like, how bad you want to fly home, bro?
I already got the tickets. It's really how bad do I want to call back?
God damn.
So Baddie is the one that found you, or did you find?
No,
who-
Baddie. And then
I like your TikToks.
Thank you.
That was
Yeah.
before I got banned. It was before the dark times.
Hey, I got banned too. Don't worry about it.
God, you
Yeah, you
both.
got temporarily. You just got like your live
It's like
taken
2
away.
days,
They
whatever.
removed my account from the platform.
You were also on CNN.
Yeah.
For
I
gun
was on
shit.
CNN for TikTok because I was ruining America's youth with my content.
Good.
It was just me with a minigun going, ah! That was it.
You know how many people message me, be like, me and my 7-year-old child love your videos. And I'm like,
You should not be
Good,
watching this.
good.
Yeah.
maybe?
cool.
No, I got sent your sniper and scout fucking videos about 800 times.
I hear that from a lot of people.
Yeah. So I was like, all right. What do we got going on here? What is this? And nah, you got pretty good content. It's pretty funny. It's pretty fucking funny.
Baddie vouched for you.
I mean, that doesn't mean much. Believe me, the bar is low.
Bill Nye the Science Grunt.
Yeah.
It's funny because in the sniper video, I specifically say snipers usually don't wear glasses,
Yeah.
just like Amish people aren't electricians, but here we fucking are. It's not weird at all.
I had a guy argue with me on the internet for days, stating there was no way I could have ever been a sniper because I had glasses. That was like his. Your eyes aren't perfect. No way you can shoot, bro. Like, that's not how.
There's like math, homie.
Like glasses and contacts exist, man. You're like, what do you?
Smart people have glasses.
Definitely not true as well.
Cody's being quiet as possible.
I'm kind of starting to think you might be a
You know what?
cop.
That thought popped in my mind. I was about to say something just then because it's like I'm being fucking quiet again, and everyone's gonna say something in the
He's
comments.
not drinking, but
And I
he's
was-
happy
And
right
I was
now.
almost gonna say something, but then Eli had to fucking call me out. Make fun of Baddie more.
Okay, done.
I'm starting to think you might be a mime.
Cody,
I don't like mimes at all
Why don't you like mimes?
because it's like an actor that doesn't talk. It's like a clown with no fucking props. Okay.
Charlie Chaplin.
Would we be talking about LeBron James and Jordan if they played basketball with no fucking hoops? No. Then why are we talking about mimes? It pisses me off.
Charlie Chaplin.
Who?
He couldn't. Though.
Silent films.
Never
They
heard
didn't
of him.
have sound then.
I'm ruining
You
your
never heard
joke.
his
Not
speech?
about
His Hitler speech?
Yeah, that was one
No,
of
the
his
great,
the great dictator.
great.
Yeah.
Who?
Charlie Chaplin.
Like a phallic yam?
Do you not know who Charlie Chaplin
Dictator?
is?
Yeah. Penis potatoes? Cock starch? What are we talking about?
Sounds like a Letterkenny skit.
Now I have no follow-up right now. I'm just like, what the hell is going on right now?
Bogging down your CPU. You're still trying to compute.
I am. You're putting two words together.
They shouldn't be
Potatoes.
Cop potatoes?
I don't know what you're trying to get at. Old pussy flaps.
Dude, this is fucking Eli.
I'm gonna make Eli cry this episode. It's gonna happen.
This is Danny Worsnop on Letterkenny.
I don't know.
Oh
what the
my
fuck that
God,
is.
it is. Danny.
Fluck. I need a Danny Warsnop. And then we need Nick here. We need the fat
Did
electrician.
you
We
just
need
say Fluck?
Fluck. He's our
Fluck.
editor.
Oh, like Eugene Flucky. Never mind.
What
Never
the
mind.
fuck is that?
Will you
Commander
just
of the
stop
US
putting words
It's the
together?
commander of the USS Barb.
Why would I know that?
Did you
Don't
put
kid
more
me.
words together?
I don't remember
You
that.
can't
For
put
breakfast.
USS with an old lady name and call it a ship.
It's named
Why don't we
after
bring a smart guy here?
It's named after a barbus, which is a fish. Also, so side note, do we
The
have,
USS Eleanor. You
Hold
never
on.
heard of that one?
I just ruined and used all my good jokes. Do we have to refilm? Do we have to refilm this whole thing because Eli's had fucking barbecue sauce on his shirt this whole time?
Damn it! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! I got third graded. What the fuck? You went from my favorite guest to my least favorite in a matter of a flip. Holy fuck! That is crying.
I don't know if you're crying or sweating out of your eyes in this hot ass fucking house.
Dude, this house is fucking
Oh my
miserable.
god.
Shout out to all the HVAC technicians in the comments.
You're all wrong.
Usually I drink beer for fun. I'm drinking beer to stay cool right now. This place is bullshit.
You guys want to do the podcast in my shower? We'll put it on cold.
Your shower with no fucking curtain. You psychopath. I took a piss in your shower.
Shit on Baddie. Shit on Baddie.
You guys ever fly across
Don't
country?
use that bathroom.
You guys ever fly across the country to meet fucking 4 strangers and you go in the bathroom and there's no fucking shower curtain? You're like, oh, I'm getting fucking murdered. This is a bathtub of ice I'm gonna wake up in later with no fucking kidney. Perfect. Good.
If we just fill it with ice for when you get here, use that one. You're like, there's no curtain, just a bathtub full of ice, and you're like,
What the fuck is happening?
I think I broke Baddie.
holy shit.
Fucking shit, man.
Incomprehensible.
Yeah, no. USS Barb, named after a fish, the Barbus. There you go.
Why would we know that?
Because this is the most decorated submarine of all time.
What the fuck did you do in the army?
I was a medic in the National Guard.
I was a National Guard guy.
Yeah, high five up top.
Fucking-
Did you
Yeah,
deploy?
perfect. Fuck no.
You high five. You can all three high five on that one.
Hey!
Now, at the same time,
Hey, we're not heroes.
you guys are the
Yay.
lamest superhero club. You're like, and one at a time, guys. One at a time. Cycle around. There we go.
Speaking of superheroes.
Oh yeah, we'll get that one out of the way fast. So
Out of the way? We doing
he
it?
was he was super
Oh, very
stoked.
excited.
We never had a guest come on. He's like superhero powers at lunchtime. We're
We've
like,
never had a guest actually listen to our podcast
I know.
before.
have you?
In my defense, I only started after you invited me.
That's still more effort than most put in.
You're like, what? Oh God, I'm going to be on
It was
this.
a long flight.
You listen to it just here. You're like, I got a gist of it.
I've seen Goldberg do a lot of shit in my childhood. I've never seen him that uncomfortable.
We made a professional wrestling actor uncomfortable.
This is such a funny lead up to it too, because it's like all our stupid YouTube friends, and it's like Goldberg.
Hey, what's up, man? Baddie's like, Goldberg's in my house.
I struggled with that for like 3 days after. I was like, who's in my house?
Fucking hide the
I
ladders.
sniffed the chair.
No folding chairs.
Please. Flashbacks.
Oh God damn it. Superpowers.
The
You already
offenders.
know the
Yeah.
offenders. I
Do I
thought
have
you
to,
said
like,
the
try out?
defenders. No.
Oh, good.
God, you did not watch a single episode.
No.
Did anyone else try out?
Well, the thing about the offenders is,
You don't even want to be in the offenders.
yeah, you
It's
just end up here. Nobody else
There's
will
no
take
tryouts.
you. It's like jail, or it's like the
No, I
Suicide
just-
Squad.
I don't
but
want to be some
worse.
punk bitch like the Martian Manhunter. Like, what do? I fucking walk through walls and that's it.
You can fly.
Fucking who cares? That's what planes are for.
So everyone knows how this. Well, you obviously knows because you were so fucking stoked about
Oh
this.
God.
You had two. You usually we give the negative part of the superpower.
Mhm.
Did you come in with both?
I like how you use come. Not kind of. I narrowed it down to 2 on my flight, so I'm going X-Men theme for both. And the only offender powers I know is he has to use racial slurs to fly.
Mhm.
Who is it that has it's angry cops that can be invisible the faster he jerks off.
Mhm.
Yes.
And you have super strength, but you ejaculate every time you do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Coming everywhere.
I've narrowed it down to like come or not. I don't know how it's gonna work. I just like the name, like Juggernaut from the X-Men.
So like if you eat cum, you're you can't die.
I was going like my ejaculation
covered in cum?
has so much force that it can't be stopped for like 6 feet. It's just an unstoppable force.
You are the worst superhero
So
we've
no,
ever
that's
had.
the worst one.
You're
Hear me
like,
out.
hey, watch
I
out!
listen-
If you're in 6 foot radius of me, I'll
Feel like
fucking
you shit
cut you in
yourself.
half.
It's perfect.
I can
Sir,
run
hold on.
anywhere. He can come in 6 foot.
My next
Please.
superpower, because I listened to them
He's
talk
got a
about
dick bullet.
ejaculating the whole time, and I was like, the fact that nobody's brought up post-nut clarity is absurd. So I want to be post-nut clarity man, where I have, my normal 3 minutes of post-nut clarity, but I'm like Professor X for that 3 fucking minutes. And the downside is that I can't come back to back really fast. I'm like a normal person. So I'm going to have like a utility belt with like some little orange juices and some B vitamins so I can get back in the game.
You got Viagra fucking ready to go.
Viagra, I don't know, because he's not going to be able to come again.
You're right. He's just gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's just being hard. I'm trying to think of the
You guys to
downside.
keep up.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Fucking
man.
White Claw, I'm
Fucking
drinking
Jesus Christ.
Bush Lights here.
Fucking-
Get it together.
You're from Iowa.
This is your water.
And it's the nectar of the cosmos, homie.
You're bred with this shit, aren't you? Like that's how they make you guys.
I'm originally from California. I just grew up in Iowa.
This is all making more sense now.
Now I'm trying to think. Okay, so
Mhm.
I love the superpower. See, it would have been I can read minds or anything like that. You have or Xavier type powers where you can control or read minds.
Super smart. We haven't had a super smart guy yet.
I swear we had somebody that kind of. No, I gave.
Leon could use telepathic powers, but
And then
his
his
wife could
offset
read his mind no matter what when he was using
that was
them.
his downside. So Leon's was he's like, I can read minds and do telepath shit. I was like, okay, your only downside is no matter your spouses, they can read your mind at any given time.
Spouses.
Spouse.
Multiple?
Well, if he gets a divorce, like
Oh.
Yeah.
the next
I
one.
got friends with multiple spouses. That's fine.
See, it works out sometimes. It doesn't,
Famous on
yours
TikTok,
is-
too. It's all good.
Opposite, where you're like, I come, but you already gave your fucking second. Man,
I like super smart. He's smart.
I
Post-nut
know.
clarity.
Post-nut clarity, and he already gave his downside. I'm just trying to think of what scenarios I would suck in.
Maybe he just struggles to get hard. He's got erectile. He's the
Oh,
smartest.
shit.
There it is. Yes, he has ED.
I can only get hard when my wife's there and she has no superpowers at all. It's just me trying to keep her alive for the whole fucking fight.
I just like he has ED. He just struggles with getting. Come
You guys want me in the fight? We all have to listen to my wife ask me, why'd you hit him there? Why'd you throw that car at him? That was a nice one, Baddie. Throw the piece of shit Prius at him instead.
Oh,
Are
no.
we in the right spot? I'm hot. I'm cold now. What are we eating for dinner?
we
I
get
don't
some
want
water?
that.
Did you remember to tell my brother happy birthday? No.
It's like
He's complaining this
Oh
dinner.
no! Oh no! Oh,
I'm trying to fight Decepticons here. Give me a minute.
literally a minute. Oh.
Why'd you call them Decepticons?
Oh my god! Oh shit! What? I didn't change the laundry over before we left. I don't fucking care.
Oh, it's about to be super smart.
You're about there. You're like, yes, yes. Do you love me? Oh, damn it.
Can we just go over some of the stupid fucking questions my wife is asking?
She's never gonna watch this podcast.
I mean, he'll show her. You seem like the kind of motherfucker that'll show her this segment.
You're like, babe, go to 23, 24, 55. It's a real good segment. And our great commenters are going to be like, timestamp, Nick's wife.
If me and your mom switch bodies, which one would you be with? Neither?
Your wife asked you this?
Yeah. She does that shit for fun. There's no right answer.
Oh, that's
Oh,
one
this
of
is
those
like
words.
some "Would you love me if I was a worm" bullshit.
Yeah. Like, hey, would you love me if I was a completely different person? And I look different?
Yeah. Would you love me if I was a shark? No, that's a fucking retarded question.
Sharks scare me. That's why I live in Iowa. Look, I'm not a big fan of water at all. Just it's not my thing.
Dumb girl question. I hate the question of would you.
There it is. Everybody's watching and listening. In the comments below, what's the stupidest fucking question your spouse has asked you or your significant other?
Actually do would you rather. The would you rather questions, because you remember, were you there for fucking Finn's question?
No.
Would you rather have take a pee pee in the butt, or
Can't say dick.
a dick in the butt, or a pee pee? What I call them, pee pees, or
Concerning.
a gorilla's finger? Which one? It could be a porn star dick, you just don't know, or a gorilla's finger. Which one?
Is the finger attached to the gorilla still?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It definitely
I'm
matters.
gonna let you in on a life hack.
It does.
If you
more
ever find
than
yourself
just-
in that situation, it's not over till the gorilla says it's over.
It's just like,
Which
oh,
one though?
man.
This was Finn's question. This wasn't mine.
What?
Finn also asked if he could pee on me, so
Why?
I don't know if I
Yeah, it's
take this
Finn.
into.
Which one?
It's a double lose. Like either way, my next fart's just gonna be. Like, what do you want me to do?
Which one?
Fuck it, I don't know.
Jeez.
Is the finger attached to the gorilla?
Yeah,
I need this.
these are
I gotta
important.
know.
Your dealer's choice.
So-
Usually, no, the gorilla would be there.
The
But-
gorilla's there. Dick in the butt.
Yeah,
Let's
dick in
say
the
it's a
butt all day.
docile. Okay,
Dick in the
weapon-
butt.
let's say it's
I
okay.
don't give
Nope.
a fuck if it's a docile
Okay,
gorilla.
it's a cut off.
I'm
It's
dick in the butt.
cut off gorilla finger.
Do gorillas have fingernails?
Small ones. Gorilla. Okay. Rewind. Gorilla finger. It's cut off.
Gorilla finger.
Gorilla finger.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the gorilla finger.
I think this is all a big facade to distract from the fact I just booped your nose fucking 8 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had to
you
get up
booped
and
it,
walk
yeah.
away.
Yeah. I thought it was this boop.
Oh no, not that.
Oh, you
Which
wanna-
one? You want a gorilla?
God damn it.
You gotta pick one.
Penis all day. For sure.
See, he
Yep.
lives.
Yeah, see, for
See,
sure.
Finn fucked up too. I was like, Finn, have you seen a gorilla's hand? And he was like, bro, there's not. And then I showed him the hand. He's like, oh my God, that finger's gonna rip me in half.
Do you have this ready to go?
Oh yeah.
Is this in your
Gorilla
search
finger
history?
ready?
It is now.
How big is a gorilla finger?
Bro, they will destroy you, alive or not.
And there's like knuckles
Oh,
in it
it's
too.
me, Baddie
It's
mess
like-
up. Well, I was
I don't
thinking
want to
of a
play anymore.
What?
straight
This is
gorilla.
Finn's immediate reaction was the best because Finn was like, mother of God, I fucked up. I'm like, yeah, bro. Where's that good
What the fuck are you drinking?
Enchilada.
Got like tomatoes and shit in
Yeah,
it?
dude, it's got clam juice, tomatoes,
Oh,
pate.
God.
Bro.
Sounds
I'm
awful.
still mad about fucking
The
tomatoes.
sausages.
Holy fuck!
Fluck, I'll send you this to put on the screen.
Oh, I regret every decision.
Whenever Eli asks a question, you can't win.
Look, it's curled, and that girl's hands are like.
Jesus.
Bruh.
You win, bro.
I
You got
win
the
all
right
day
answer.
long. Gorilla.com.
Dude, you guys are just like, the gorilla comes in. We were talking about that, like the gorilla's mad afterwards. You
No,
take the
finger's
guy
not
and the gorilla's
attached.
like,
We went over this.
"Ooh." Just angry it doesn't get to finger you. That it just keeps going in there. They're monstrous. They're
Thought it was a
gigantic.
finger.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are like, those are meaty fingers.
I came all the way here from Iowa in planting season, no less.
Is that
And
a
you
thing?
motherfuckers are still on your first White Claw. I'm gonna need you to fucking catch up. Oh, you guys,
Sorry,
what
I'm-
is the fuck are you doing? You're like mustard.
How dare you?
You need to catch up.
You want to hear the worst?
What the fucking
What if?
Jesus Christ?
What?
The worst "would you, what if" thing I heard.
Go.
It was in my it was in my comments
Wait,
a couple
I
weeks
know this.
ago.
Oh God.
I want to know if I can. I'm going to type it out and see if I can guess what
no,
is in
just
your
Do you want
head.
me to let me
Just
say
say-
it
no, do
first?
Just say it.
You type it.
Okay, ready? And
You want me to go?
yep, you can go.
Okay. If you're if you're
you're
if you're 3 inches into your mom and your dad's 3 inches into you, would you move forwards or backwards to get out of the situation?
Oh, that's a real. Mine was close.
forward, I only got 2 inches. What? It's an innie, homie. It's easy. A whole day.
Oh,
I'm proud of you.
I'm not I don't want to answer that. It's disgusting.
You got to answer. You can't ask that and not answer it.
No.
I mean, look, if it makes you feel better, it's never in your mom because you know it's your mom. There's a slight chance it might not be your dad. And that makes it a little better somehow.
Like you wake up.
You're just like this.
You just wake up and
You
you're
just,
like,
you just go backwards and walk away out of the room with your eyes closed. You're just like, hold on.
All right. Okay.
It might have not been my dad.
Would you rather sit on a cake and eat a dick, or eat a cake and eat it and sit on a dick?
You just said eat a dick
Yeah,
and
I
sit
know.
on a dick.
Sit on a cake and eat a dick, or eat a dick and sit on a cake. Did I say the same thing twice? No. Just reverse the cake and the dick. Which one? You got to eat the dick, sit on the cake, or you got to eat the cake and sit on the dick.
sit on the cake.
What the fuck did you just say?
Am I eating the dick like?
Oh no,
Okay.
no,
Oh
Eli,
my
it's
God.
never how it is.
Didn't that really happen?
What?
There was like a German guy that
8 peepees?
paid someone to.
Oh yeah,
eat
no,
his
he
dick.
agreed to it legally. You
Yeah,
gotta
legally
you gotta
agreed.
live
That
together.
got away with
See,
it.
like him, he knows the
Yeah, no,
story.
there was a German guy and he
Cannibalism.
actually he put an ad out on fucking Craigslist. He's like, hey, I really want to eat somebody. Do I have any volunteers? And somebody's like, dope, I volunteer.
I really like
And
this kink.
They went and they fucking fully video recorded it. And this guy's like,
They
I'm-
had sex. They had times.
I'm gonna let him eat me. And they like were just cutting pieces of him off, and he was eating him too. Like they were both eating him
He was in the
over
bathtub.
the course of like a while.
Yeah, and then he passed out in the bathroom. He would like run water, and then they
And
were
then
in love. Like they had to like
he killed
fornicate.
him and ate him and got busted. And he was like, no, this guy agreed to it. It was fine. And then they're like, oh, fucking fair's fair. You walk
The
free.
European courts were like,
But no, they actually locked him up though. And then there's a whole legal battle because of that. They're like, the dude volunteered for this. How? And he's like, he wasn't mentally right. They're like, yeah, but we have all the documentation that shows like he was like
What the
100%
fuck?
into this.
That's why I don't
Yeah,
like
it's
the
a-
metric system.
God, you watch the same weird YouTube videos as me.
Bro, I grew up with the internet. I
How old are
can't
you?
help but know. I'm 28.
You grew up. You did not.
He's a child. I call him a child already. First thing
oh
I
my
did.
God.
Like, how old are you? He's like 20. I'm like,
All
child.
caps, you child.
You fucking child.
When were you born? 94. You fucking child. I knew that was coming.
You child. Would you ever? What's your best? Would you rather?
He took mine. I'm not gonna lie. That was my like top one.
Oh, is
All right. Would you rather have a nipple-sized dick or dick-sized nipples?
I would love that one.
I've gotten asked this one before.
Yeah.
That's a King's one. King's has asked me that question. There's
I'll
not a good
just-
answer.
No, there's not.
like rolling over.
I just like me wearing a wife beater though with one of the answers.
Or how big's the dick? How big are the dick nipples?
Are we talking like human size? Like
These are the important
regular
questions.
girthy size? The worst one I ever knew, and it's Fluck, you might have to censor this, is the fucking would you rather do a shot of your
why do people
Is
still listen to this?
is pee an option? At least that's sterile.
Look at I broke back.
Just beep that one out, Fluck.
All right, first
Leave
of all,
the
we're
reactions.
gonna, like seriously, we're changing your name while I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick. I can't do the.
Fluck.
What's his
Call him
name?
Fluck. Say hi, Fluck.
No, I can't. I literally
Hey,
had
Fluck.
a shirt on my merch store last month that said "Fluck around and find out." I'm
Oh, we
getting
gotta get
that
that for
shirt for
him.
this guy.
Yeah,
For
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Fluck.
Yeah, USS Barb, all day. Only submarine to sink a train.
A train?
Train. Yep.
How to sink a train?
How did this? I don't know this one.
Oh God.
Do tell.
3 minutes. Go.
There was a
Okay, here's the deal. Commanders of submarines are only allowed to serve in 3 war tours on a submarine because the United States Navy holds the opinion that after your 3rd tour, you will either become too conservative or you will become too reckless. Then Commander Eugene Flucky came along, and he was the most successful submarine commander of all time. And on his 3rd and supposedly final tour, he's like, fuck it, we're going to go ham. And he's like, instead of just like sitting at the bottom of the ocean waiting, he's like, I'm going to sneak this bitch through a minefield into an enemy harbor and sink like 30 fucking ships. So he drives through this minefield, sinks all these fucking ships, sets the Navy record for the most tonnage sunk in a day, sets all kinds of records, then leaves. the president of the United States, FDR, becomes a personal fan of his.
Oh my
and
God.
personally
this is
follows
baller.
him and they start
On
posting it
Instagram?
all over the. I'm happy I booped your nose. I felt bad. Now I don't.
The boop heard around the world.
So, God damn it. So he sinks all this shit. They give him the Medal of Honor, and he's like, "Hear me out. I want to do a fourth war tour." And they're like, "Okay." Now, remember what I said about being too cautious or too reckless? He immediately after they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna give you a fourth tour, same crew, same sub." He's like, "Cool. Hear me out. I want fucking rocket launchers on it." First time this has ever happened in history. And they're like, "Dope. Okay. Perfect." So he goes and he's just fucking up enemy infrastructure, just launching rockets at factories and shit, and sinks all this shit. And then there's this fucking train, and he's sitting outside of this harbor, literally just fucking spawn camping these enemy freighters, right? Just sinking them as soon as they come out. And he's like, it's the fucking queue is the internet connection is too fucking slow. Your economy sucks. It's taking too long to fill these boats. There's this fucking train coming into the fucking harbor, and they're like, "We're just gonna sink the fucking train." So then they come up with this plan, like the sexiest dude on board, the electrician. He takes a scuttling charge and he rigs a pressure switch to it. And they go aboard on a little fucking raft at night. And they go and they dig underneath the railroad ties, set this big scuttling charge. They're like 65 pounds of pure TNT. Like they're fucking big, very big booms. And they're coming back on the raft, and this fucking train comes by, sets off this scuttling charge, yeets this fucking train 200 feet into the air, and then it falls into the ocean. And it is the only submarine credited with sinking a train.
Dude, that dude is a fucking like a badass.
Dude, so Eugene Flucky was like adamant. He's like, "No, fuck that. I'm going out on this fucking canoe to go do this myself." He's like, "I'm not asking any of my men to do something I wouldn't do. I'm fucking doing it." His fucking subordinate officers are like, "No, you're not. You're a Medal of Honor winner. You are not about to do this dumb shit." And he's like, "Yes, I am." And they're like, "I will call the fucking president if you try to do it." So he's like, "Fine." And then he sent some dudes out to do it for him.
More amazing is this dude. They were like, "We're a fucking submarine. We fight underwater and like go up."
Dude, that's like,
And then they're like, "Deploy the raft." I didn't know submarines had
right,
rafts.
exactly.
Period. Like, where do you keep that?
The funny thing is that raft was for survival at that point in time. So there was a 20-minute conversation about how the fuck do you actually set this thing up? We never did this in school because they're too fucking expensive.
Oh yeah, they didn't have self-inflate.
Blowing into this fucking thing.
They have the steppy one. It's the army where it's just one dude.
They were also credited with so torpedoes in World War II fucking sucked. They had like a 50-50 shot. If you hit something, maybe it'll go off. And they were taking apart their own torpedoes underwater after they left port, which they were not allowed to do. They were taking apart their own torpedoes and like giving them hair triggers. And that's how they sank so much shit. They're underwater just fucking around doing ordnance preparation.
You don't survive that.
Fuck, they don't.
That's a fuck up.
Flucky didn't have a single Purple Heart under his command. Not a single person got seriously hurt or died under his command in 4 war tours. And the dudes that went out and sunk that train, the only 6 men to set foot on Japanese main islands under a declaration of war. They're the only 6 people to actually invade Japan.
It was planting a giant bomb under a train.
Yep.
They were good at their job.
Fuck Thomas the Train Engine.
Dude, that's fucking insanity.
I fucking hate trains.
I used to wanted to be a conductor when I grew up.
Really?
Dude, that was my dream job. When
that
I was
the-
little,
Like
3, 4.
Like copper or aluminum?
I was thinking of
Electrician jokes.
Oh, damn!
I have 2 kids. It's okay. I can say that.
You guys suck at dad jokes. I just want to point that out.
Create a partial vacuum. We've been over this. Fucking get your shit together.
They suck anymore.
I'm gonna start taking a nose ring away every time you fuck this up.
Pulling Baddie's nose rings out.
This is like, remember the Punisher? Remember the original Punisher?
Hey, 3 strikes and you're employed.
Holy shit. So you're like World War II is your like fucking bread and butter or just history in
Anything
general?
not the metric system, really.
I love it. Always goes back to that. I
I
just
hate
really
it.
fucking hate the metric system.
I do. I'm sorry. I'm still sour. I had an F-22 video and I made a joke about no metric on the moon, and I have, I don't know, 10,000 people in my comments. Buh, NASA uses the metric system. Buh.
I mean, it makes way more
That's
sense.
not how it went down. No, it doesn't.
100, 1,000, 10.
Been to the moon. Hasn't been to the fucking moon.
You been to the moon?
No. Metric system hasn't either.
Oh, time to catch up.
I can't. I'm mustard. Why would I want to catch up? Like, let's just look. How many fucking World War?
damn.
How many World War wins does the metric system not have? 2?
Very true. The imperial system's the way to go.
I look.
Why is it called the standard imperial system?
Because fucking Britain came up with it. I don't know.
Mm.
You know why we don't use the metric system, right?
No, look at this table. Cody, what word do you say?
Come.
There you go. Baddie.
Oh, sorry. Fuck. It was pirates. My bad.
My son's autistic. I don't know.
God.
Oh, God.
He loves the metric
You're just gonna hit me with
system.
that. I'm really glad I didn't say all my autism jokes.
Just say them because I find
Nope,
them
too late.
hilarious. I'll use them otherwise. You're making the same eye contact as him right now.
None.
Got him. He's like looking away. Trying not to make
nah.
He's avoiding dad's eye contact.
Holy fuck. Oh,
Welcome to the podcast.
hi. Thank you. That's perfect.
Just sweaty and
Fucking Christ.
it's so sweaty in here.
The sauna's so nice.
This is, can we get a studio already, guys?
A little toasty.
So I was like, yeah, we put a person on the moon. And they're like, yeah, well, it doesn't matter because the Soviet Union put a woman and a dog in space first. So take that. They won the space race. It's not the moon race, it's the space race. And I was like, fuck, that's a solid fucking point. And then
That
I
is-
was like, I'm going to look it up. Like, I'm going to give you one guess what happened to that fucking dog. Its carcass made it to outer space. They didn't even plan on it making it.
What was the dog's name?
The goodest comrade.
Was it? Is that? I was hoping, goodnness, comrade, we see you, and then you just have dog POV.
Is that the name of this episode? Goodest Comrade featuring the Electrician?
It's Laika, and if you go to its Wikipedia, they're like, it was a stray mongrel from the streets of Moscow, which is a weird tone for a fucking national hero, but whatever.
That poor dog. I just picture a dog in a dog suit. It's like, what's going on? It's just huffing, and it's like,
Can you
as the G's push it back in its seat.
Can you imagine the balls it takes to be like, hey, we put the first animal into outer space. It didn't fucking make it, but it still counts. Like, America would have been like, I didn't know we were doing prison rules. George Washington would have stuck a fucking chihuahua in a cannon in the 1700s, and we'd have won right then.
Like when I was a kid, I tied a frog to a bottle rocket one time. It's
Yeah,
fucking
same.
same thing, dude.
Put a goldfish on a couple of helium balloons. You're good.
Exactly. I always wanted PETA to try to cancel me.
Just
Before it was just people that like the metric system. I don't give a fuck about them.
okay, there's a girl that went to the outer space.
What happened to her?
She made it. So like they get
Was it?
they get 1 point.
Didn't the
They get
male
1 point
die?
for yeah, the male died. They get 1 point. The female made it though. The female
Okay,
made
the
it. She
male
landed.
died.
She like lived a full happy life, but like that's 1 point for Soviet Union, and then you just like murked a dog, so minus 1
negative
point back
2.
to 0. Yeah.
Negative 2. Yeah, you
fuck.
killed the dog.
Yeah, you
That's-
killed Igor and
You know what I mean?
goodest
And
comrade.
people are always like, other countries have been to the moon. Did they put a person? Well, no, they landed a drone. It's like, if I fucking buy a drone and I fly that bitch to Paris and take some pictures, do I get to be like, I went to Paris? And, you know what I mean? Does that make any fucking sense to anybody?
I mean, if
You'd be
you
like,
built
no.
a drone that can make it to Paris, I'm like, yeah, man, fucking good on you. You made it to Paris. That's a fucking drone right there.
Yeah. Now we're doing what Germany can do.
I love this guy. Nick is new favorite guest. Number 1 comrade. Goodest comrade. Send
Christ.
him to space.
I'm in Discord with this guy. He's German, super nice guy. But like all that news is coming out, and they're like, yeah, Germany's really gonna start pitching in and helping. And he messaged in the Discord. He's like, hey guys, just to be clear, you're telling me and the German military you want me to build the biggest army in this continent and march it through Poland. Just so we're clear. That's what we're doing.
It's like,
Can I get a vote on chat real quick?
it seems like a bad history lesson.
My specialty.
What?
Baddie do Baddie stuff.
Why do Hi guys, it's your boy Baddie here with your fucking out of regs ad spot. That was a little shaky on the start. Hi guys, out of regs, spelled R-E-G-Z. There's a Z on there. Go to outoфregs.com and use code unsubscribe or unsub or come20 and get 20% off your new pomades, body wash, shampoo, beard oil, mustache cream, which isn't semen. And help support the channel and support out of regs.
Veteran owned and operated. Baddie's also getting a new beard thing once we get everything done.
Working on the design right now.
Design's getting done. Design is getting done. So go check out outoregs.com.
Oh my
go
God,
use
you feel that? Look.
Whoa. Was that one single long hair? Oh, it just fell out.
Oh, it wasn't attached.
It's a girl hair, isn't it?
It's weird. It's blue.
Made in France. No, that's fragrance. Sorry. Made in USA. It's good. We're good. We're
Checks
good.
out.
Checks
Doesn't
out.
use the metric system.
Science.
And it smells good. Look at this. Watch.
I would die on this hill.
Smell it.
Metric system sucks. I recognize that smell.
Play-Doh.
No, that's not
Orange
orange.
Play-Doh.
Smells like Baddie's mustache.
Wait,
I literally used that body wash this morning. So honestly,
that's actually.
that's my
Is
favorite.
that what it
body
looks
wash
like? Somebody chalked a fucking pool cue with it.
It does. It does.
Oh no, that's a dick joke, everyone. God damn it. So I had to ask this because I know Eli's gonna like this. Video games. We're a gaming podcast.
Fuck.
What is your experience?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, his tooth falls out. Oh. That was the metal microphone.
so sorry.
Oh no.
Chip my tooth out of like least favorite guest ever. He's not welcome back ever.
Boot my nose and chip my tooth. Are you okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, good.
That was a hard pink. I was like, oh, that's a
Yeah,
solid.
there's not a lot of.
No, there's no cushion on that.
You're right.
Yeah, it's just metal right under that little.
Tastes like Hollister.
Oh, Nico.
Sorry.
Video
you're
games.
fine.
What's your experience? What do you do with the gaming and the stuff?
I play Risk on my phone.
Do you not game at all?
Not at all.
Okay, did you used to game?
Yeah.
Game
I don't know. I used to play like Battlefield, Call of Duty, League of Legends, stuff like that.
What was that last one?
League of Legends.
You played League of Legends?
That was like top 8% of the world at one point.
So like bronze.
Silver.
No, it was platinum.
You were a plat player?
Yeah.
Dang, son. Wait, you were. Wait, let me see. I picture you as a top.
League jokes.
Because I chipped his tooth.
Or jungle.
Yeah, no, top. Volley bear.
You played a volley bear, so jungle too. You
Yeah,
could
no,
jungle if
just
you
straight
wanted
top all the time.
to. Dude, I haven't seen a volley. You played long ago. These guys don't know
No,
anything.
I wasn't. I was straight up like not good at it. Like he was not meta when I was playing it, but I still fucking carried every game anyways. It's fun.
This is what I fucking do. I was an ass's top.
God, I don't know if I should say what my username was back then or not. I haven't played that account in fucking
Nick
5 years.
69.
Nah, it
Sec
was
420.
filthy communist. and I would run into like League of Legends. It's all about like farming these minions and like you're laying your minions. You know, you get the coins.
We've played it before.
Right. Okay.
We're not
So,
good at it though.
You guys know.
You've never
So like
played?
I would always go
Maybe
run
10
into
years
other
ago.
people's lanes and I would like get that last hit and steal their money and they'd be super pissed because like that's not what you do to your
You're not
teammates. And I was
supposed to
like,
do that, yeah.
our minions. And then I'd run off.
Oh, you were a
Here's my whole
shitty
thing.
ranked player.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you do that in ranked? I'm like,
All the time.
why the fuck top come down to middle?
Doesn't matter if we win.
Top came down to mid and stole a minion just to steal one minion.
Yep.
His name's Filthy Communist. I was like, I fucking hate this human right now. So you played Vol, you played COD. When was the last time you played COD?
Fuck, I quit playing as soon as all the dumb shit started happening when you had like exoskeletons.
Oh,
and
Infinite.
that's
Infinite.
messed up.
yeah, like fucking
Yeah.
hit, fucking do a double backflip, shoot 17 people by pressing Y. Like, fuck that. Stupid. Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, and then I played Battlefield. Like, what was the first one where it was just World War 1?
Battlefield.
Yeah, just
World at War.
World at War. That fucking game's dope as
World
shit.
at War was Call of Duty.
Yeah, Battlefield.
Just
It's called
straight Battlefield.
Yeah,
doing
Battlefield
Battlefield
1.
one.
They
I
went
loved
back in.
That was the
one.
newer one.
Yeah.
Where you could be riding a horse with a fucking
Yep,
sword
that's
or
it,
be in a
that's it.
tank.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that.
Battlefield 1.
Just a complete shit show like World War 1 actually was.
Dude, that fucking the desert where you could be sniping up in those mountainsides and fucking just like
Stupid. There's actually
Like
bullet
600
drop in that
Watching,
game.
watching the round like.
But if you played on hardcore, it's nice because it was realistic. You hit a dude at like 700 yards in the head, they died. Normal gameplay, you have to shoot him like 8 times. in
It's
the
like
head
3
and like-
headshots. You have to wink at him, then maybe he'll fall over.
Yeah, like, oh, and then he just gets resuscitated by his
That's why I
fucking
don't play
shitty plan.
airsoft. You got to shoot them like 17 times, film it on your GoPro, shoot them in the fucking nuts just to get them to raise their hand like they're out. I fucking hate airsoft.
I get asked constantly about if I enjoy airsoft or if I play airsoft. I'm like, no. I've done it one time, and it was miserable. I have never had a 17-year-old kid tell me how to run tactics before, and I almost hit him. I was so angry.
I only went with Freddie and D and Corridor guys. The only time I went airsoft and I shot a kid like point blank in the neck. It was like a 18-year-old
A kid.
teenager. But he came around the corner. I like had my gun. I was like, okay.
Okay.
And like I was like, I'll just defend D right now. I guess we're in like this. It was a warehouse thing. I was like, okay, got it. Kid like comes around the corner and I'm like, oh, shoot him in the neck is the only option for yeah, he's like, ah! And he's like, why'd you shoot me? I was like, 'cause you came around the corner. You're within the rule of closeness. I was like, I don't know.
What does that mean?
What the fuck are these rules?
Tag, like-
in war, I'm not like,
Boom, Mr. Batman.
is this one or
Did
this
you
one?
keep up? I want to get him drunk so I can take advantage of him later.
I mean,
Yes.
you don't need to get him drunk to do that. He'll just do that.
You just gotta ask.
Just
it's-
got. I mean, you
I
didn't need
know.
to
$5.
It's my thing. Just go with it.
Okay.
Oh no.
You guys want to have an unsub airsoft day?
Yes.
We need to do a fucking tunnel time. We should just go leave and do that today.
Tunnel time?
Fly
Like
in
what
the-
moms have their
fly in
kids
the
do?
tunnels.
Oh, I was thinking like tummy time. My bad. Never mind. Sorry, I got kids.
Like, are we playing tummy sticks?
No, I got a small child, another one on the way. Like,
Why?
Tummy
why?
on the way. Tummy sticks.
I
you never
asked
played
my
tummy
wife the
sticks?
same question. It's not great. I can't.
Congratulations.
No, it's a lot of work.
Iowa.
She's
Yeah.
having the exact same conversation we had earlier, where she asked
look,
you,
it pisses
"If
me
I
off.
was a shark,
Look,
would you love
I'm
me?"
just-
And you're
I'm
like,
just gonna
"Why do
say
we
it."
need another child?"
I went to ask her that the other day. She's giving my kid a bath, but she's like on all fours, and I just turned. Why the fuck did we have another kid? And just her ass is there. It's enormous. I'm like, never mind. I remember now.
This exact moment.
Poor self discipline. That's why.
Yeah. Well, at least I
Fucking
can't get you
science.
pregnant twice.
Right. my wife got on the internet and was like, I saw what porn you were looking up. And I was like, fuck. She's like, I thought it was romantic. Like, it was. She's like, it was very specific. I knew you were thinking of me. It was like big booty Latina that's yelling at you for using the wrong towel when cleaning the kitchen. It was very,
In quotes.
very specific.
You have it in quotes, so Google only searches
How many
that.
times have I told you to not use that towel to wipe the counters?
Like, I'm sorry. Save that for
I
later.
love porn titles. Like we were talking about that the other. Fuck, was that on the podcast when we were talking about the corn titles or stream?
The corn titles.
Corn titles. Yeah.
Iowa titles.
Yeah, Iowa titles. But it's like there's Tina gets yelled at. Tina gets fucked. Tina gets her fat ass fucked because she got stuck in a playhouse. Like, you have these like absurdly long porn titles, and you're like, well, I gotta click on it now. This is highly
Like, who
specific.
thought that was a good idea?
And then you watch it, and she gets stuck because she was eating candy. I think it was that she like leans.
Has that chinchilla been there the whole time?
Oh, you're such a fan. Electrician.
I was like, what is he doing? What is he doing? And then I was like, uh-oh.
Cody.
He's gonna shoot you later.
Probably.
Almost got us canceled.
You technical difficulties. Fat electrician.
He almost flew through the roof.
Yeah. He starts floating. That's how you know you made Cody mad. He's like,
The fucking chair starts levitating while he tries to keep a lid on it. Where this asshole out here, he boomed my nose, chipped my tooth, gave Cody a wet willy. He's got short arms. That's the only reason Baddie hasn't been fucked with yet.
Oh man, it's gonna be so weird when you never come back here again. Sorry, my friend said I can't hang out with you anymore. Mom and Dad are real mad.
They didn't like you after what you did. Bro, I told you to play it cool. Why couldn't you listen? Mom and Dad are so pissed. You chipped Dad's tooth. Or, unless I'm Mom, I don't know.
I
Who's
think you're
Dad?
Mom. You wear the dress.
Am I?
You wear the dress.
Do I?
You wear a lot of dresses.
I do wear a lot of dresses. This is true.
The nectar of the cobs.
I just like it because on Instagram they get the most likes.
What?
When you wear a dress.
When I wear a dress, I get the most
Oh.
likes. And then I also, when I get pictures, I finally posted a picture with Savannah for the first time. Like,
Did you? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
yeah, a couple. Like,
The
never.
flip-flops.
Yeah, because it's been a long time since I posted with a female because I'm one of my rules. I'm like, relationship stuff.
The only female
Secret.
that's allowed in your post is you as a female.
Yeah. And then the first comments I get is like, wait, you're not gay? I was like, nailed it. I was like, at least I had it going for me for a while.
Oh.
I did. I tried
You did
so
good.
hard.
You did so good,
I know.
bro. It's fucking hot in here.
It
It's
is
super
fucking
hot.
I wonder how hot-
miserable. It's fucking.
I'm from
sorry,
Iowa.
guys.
You can't keep me at these temperatures.
This is
I'm
an
not even-
85% humidity index in this house. There's clouds forming up top of Baddie's 5 foot
degrees
ceiling.
outside.
It's 104 degrees in here. He's got a fucking Bluetooth sensor on my nutsack right now. It's terrible.
Yeah, my house is not doing so good with the heat.
God, we picked the wrong place to have this podcast.
Let's get a
In the
studio, Eli.
summertime.
Get a studio, Eli.
Eli, let's get a
I know.
studio.
You should put it like
The
halfway
house.
between
Oh, the
here
house.
and Iowa.
And Iowa, yeah, Iowa's. This is
Iowa. Is that a meth
You've
joke?
never
We found
been
a
to
9-bedroom house for rent. It's only a cool $14,000 a month.
Oh, that's it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a super nice house,
It's super nice.
bro.
What?
If
Is it the one on the mountain?
we logically
one on
plan
the
this out, Cody pays
Hey,
rent to live there.
Zone to live there.
Checks out.
But never smell a dude's fingers. Number 2.
Eli, this is what you get for touching all the guests.
No.
One is touching you back. How do you
Like,
feel?
It feels
Hey, if
weird.
you're a pirate, would you keep your parrot on this shoulder or this shoulder?
It's too hot for this. I'm sweating.
That's gonna be my. We're using that on Savannah later tonight. That's so good.
Oh,
God, these
I'm
dad
gonna use
jokes.
that too.
These dad jokes are
I just
gold.
fall back on being stronger than people.
Same.
I fuck.
Do you use that in the dating world too?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that line. The followed by "I'm stronger than people."
It's like, why are you upset? Remember, I'm stronger than you.
Nick's wife blinks twice.
No second date, remember.
That's how I have to open up Donut to get him to talk. I need to ask for legal advice. Don't do that. Don't do that. Whatever you do, not that. Trust me. That many tattoos and a tank top, I fucking wouldn't.
Bad idea.
This is recent.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah,
I get a lot of tattoos.
I was supposed to get tattooed today.
Celtic.
I'm sorry, Corinne.
Celtic. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, right?
Gotta pick a genre.
I think it's Celtic. I picked Asian.
He's a Viking.
Did you fail fucking geography?
Just said a thing.
Celtic.
Fucking Asian Vikings? What the fuck is that?
Don't fucking come at me with that shit. I see it.
It's like Mongols?
Thor's fucking hammer.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
You said Asian though.
No, I said Viking.
Oh, he said Asian.
Yeah,
and you're like,
don't come at
oh,
me.
sorry, misunderstanding.
I'm right.
Because he said Asian, and he's
My
like, yeah, he's a
ventriloquist?
Viking, and I was like, no, that's not right.
Baddie's a ventriloquist.
There's a
I
Silk
got
Road
goddamn
in there
Vegas here
somewhere,
in the
but
back
that's
of my
not
head.
it.
I know what the fuck I'm looking at.
Asian
Armpits?
Vikings are Mongols.
Armpits?
That's Helm of Ar.
Mongols are Asian Vikings.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah, that's
We
fair.
went to Japan and fucked shit up.
Like it was
No,
like
they
the
didn't.
Mongols and the Vikings.
Mongols never
created
went
the
to Japan.
Russians, right?
Well, they went to the
China.
island of they went to Tsushima Island. Goes to Shishimi. That's what that story's based off of.
Don't look at me.
I
I don't
promise
remember the
you.
Mongols being there. Were the Mongols there?
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know.
them. That was the Mongol Empire.
my-
Now
my-
I gotta Google this. I'm like,
my Japanese history is not that great.
I
Let
don't
me
have
see.
any history, so.
Ghost.
Did
I-
she go?
I feel like we can make a phone call or two and find some history. That would be interesting.
I don't know if we want to. I don't know. No.
Khan of the Yuan dynasty in 1274 and 1281 tried to conquer the Japanese archipelago after the submission of the Korean kingdom of Gyro. Knew it. Boom. That's what Sushi Ghost is based off.
Is it
is
gyro
during-
or euro?
I don't think. Yes, Koreans are very big in the
Fucking love euros.
HSG.
Thank you for tuning in and subscribe today for your history lesson with Eli Doubleback and the Fat Electrician.
I like this is the one thing I'm like, oh, I remember this shit from Sushi Ghost is literally
Video
how-
games. Ghost
Yeah.
of Tsushima.
But
We
then
call
it was
Sushi Ghost.
also
Sushi
during the
Easier to say than Ghost of Tsushima.
the rise of the Japanese like samurai empire was during
I feel
that
like,
entire
is this
thing.
is this the part
Full
where I'm supposed to
circle.
talk shit about the Yamato? The battleship? Is
I'll
that
get
is
it.
that this part? Did
Yeah.
we script that? I fucking hate the Yamato.
Why do you hate the Yamato?
Everybody tells me that it's the greatest battleship of all time because it was the biggest, and I hate it.
What did sink?
It did sink. You are correct. It and its twin.
That's all I know about the Yamato.
You know, we gave them false reports. See, and that's why
Welcome
you,
to unsubscribe.
that's
Assault.
why you don't flip my fucking nose, Nick.
Can we
Right there.
Can we get a camera that you guys have your lighting sitting on a fucking cardboard box on top of a piece of Tupperware right now? There's fucking candles out, and you savages are acting like you don't know how fucking gravity works. Take that shit to some country that uses a metric system. For fuck's sake.
Thank you for watching Unsubscribe. We have Eli Double Tap, DonutOperator, and the Fat Electrician. Where can people find you? Tell them your things with stuff.
Oh my god. I'm on TikTok. It's all the Fat Electrician, Google, YouTube. Go to thefatelectrician.com and buy a shirt. Fucking sign my petition to sue this place for assault by a light fixture.
It'll stay up for now.
Look, just a little baby. Look at that.
Yeah, baby
How
shark.
fast do
baby.
you fly when you say that?
Little baby shark.
Dude, he is.
The rate goes up the more I say it.
Supersonic.
Is it like the louder you get?
No, it's
or
the
He's gotta
more
say 'em-
things.
he's gotta say them faster.
Or is it just how guttural he says it?
No,
Like, is that real?
if he raps like Eminem, he can break the sound barrier.
God.